Hey, what's up guys, it's G-Rod here, and welcome to part 4 of my DMX tutorial videos. This video we're going to delete everything we had just previously done, and we are going to start from a fresh slate and make the lights do physical work. Basically putting on an actual visual light show. Alright, well if you guys want to know how we've gotten to where we are with the scenes being the way they are, please check out my previous videos and that will help you get to where we are now. Alright, but with that having been said, I want to go ahead and clear my slate. And now that I've gotten everything to square -1, I want to go ahead and go into program mode. And this is I'll show you how to delete scenes and chases. Now, this actually will require 2 hands. So what you want to do here is, you want to select the scene that you want to delete, hold the button down, and then you come over here to where the add and delete buttons and stuff are, and you're going to hold down chase scene 1, hit delete, hold down scene 2, delete, 3, delete, 4, delete, etc, etc. The same thing with the chases. You're going to actually hold down chase 1 and hit delete, and you'll see the lights of course flicker whenever you confirm that you've deleted the chase that you're looking to do. Alright, now we got an empty slate and it's pitch black in here almost. So what I want to do is, I actually want to make a blue light just go back and forth across the fixtures as a, just a visual, kind of like an eyeball moving across, you know what I mean? So let's just do something like that. We're going to grab fixture 1, we're going to turn the blue up and the master up, and it's just going to make that light just straight up blue. That's all you want. And we're going to take fixture 1 off and turn on fixtures 2, 3, and 4. I am going to turn up the faders all the way, and we're going to get a little bit on the precise side of programming. And so when I look at the numbers here, as I turn up the master fader, I'm going to bring it to about, it's precise right there, 150, so that way the blue does stand out over the whites. Otherwise it'll be just overbearing. And with that having been said, we want to add this to scene 1. So we're going to hit add, go to scene 1. I don't know why I didn't add it, but because I hit chase. I hate when I do that. Anyways, now that I got the chases cleared out, let's try this again. The 2 buttons are right there next to each other, so it makes it really difficult for me. So we're going to grab fixture 1 again, and we're going to turn it up and make it blue. As you can see right here, we're going to drop fixture 1, turn on 2 and 3 and 4. And what I want to do here is going to be a little bit more on the precise side. I want to turn up all the faders for the colors, but I don't want the white to be over dominant. So I'm going to look at the meter, and I'm going to bring it to about 150. Hard to read it right now, but there we go. It's 150. And now what I want to do is I want to add that. So I'm going to come over here, hit add, and go to scene 1. So now scene 1 is just a blue light. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start from a clean slate once again. And I want to drop control of fixtures 2 and add fixture 1. I'm going to keep the lights bright, but I'm going to keep that master fader close to where it is, which is going to be hard to do. So you always want to check it. And now we got it at 150. And what that does is it puts the second light out. Now we're going to drop control of these 3 fixtures and turn on fixture 2. We will make that now blue. So that way you can see that the blue light is now the second light instead of the first. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to add this to scene 2 over here. So there's scene 1, scene 2. Now what we're going to do is basically repeat the process and make the blue light the third light instead of the second. So with that having been said, we are going to drop control of fixture 2. Well, actually, you know what? We need to keep control of fixture 2, 1, and 4. We're not going to control 3 here. But what we are going to do is turn everything up and then bring the slider down to where it reads 150 on the LED display here. Then we are actually going to turn off these fixtures, turn on fixture 3, drop everything down except for the blue fader, turn the fader all the way up, And now the third light is blue. So, with that being said, we are going to add this to scene 3. So, you can see where this is going by looking at where the light's position is each time we change the scenes out. So, we got one more scene to program, so let's grab it real quick. Now, what I want to do is I want to turn on fixtures 1, 2, and 3. And I want to turn the faders up on them all the way, except for the first fader. Of course, you want that to be about 150. Alright. Now, turn off faders 1, 2, and 3. I mean, fixtures 1, 2, and 3, and turn on fixture 4. Drop all the colors out except for blue. And now the fourth light is very far end is blue. We're going to add that to scene 4. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's basically all the scenes you're going to need for this particular demonstration. So now we want to program the chase. So let's select the chase, and you can see I got chase 1 going. And what I want to do is I want to make it go back and forth. So I'm going to go to scene 1, and I am going to hit add, and we're going to confirm that it's added. Scene 2, go ahead and hit add, and it's going to be the same thing. Scene 3 is going to be added. Scene 4, same thing. Then I'm going to go backwards to scene 3, scene 2, and that's where it stops. You don't need to go back to scene 1 because that's where it's going to default to. So with that having been programmed, I should now have a light show where a blue light just basically walks back and forth across a string of white lights. So let's come out of program mode and come out of blackout mode. Let's go to chase 1 and start it. And that's what you get. So that is your basic, programming, making the light just do a little bit of work. Now that we've done this, we're going to do something a little bit more advanced. But that's your first DMX light show, basically. Just a little visual. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I enjoy doing this kind of stuff myself. So, yeah. I'm getting a battery low notification. But anyway, I'm recording on my phone. So, give me a break. Alright, cool deal. So, with that having been said, let's go ahead and program a chasing sequence of lights right quick. Alright, let's come out of this mode right quick, and now we're going to go back into program mode. This is actually going to be real easy to do. This is kind of like something you would see at Christmas time. In fact, don't be surprised if I do it this year for Christmas. What I want to do is I'm going to grab control of fixture 1. We're going to make it red. There she was. Let's drop the other colors out just so it's solid red. Alright, we got this. Now, drop fixture 1, go to fixture 2. We're going to drop all the colors out and make it green. And then fixture 3 is already blue, so we're just going to leave it alone. Go to fixture 4, and we're going to make it white, but we're going to make it full brightness. So there it is. Now we got red, green, blue, and white. Now remember those colors as we go into the next scene. I'm going to overwrite scene 1. So that way, as you can see, it actually overwrites it. And so we're going to go into scene 2's programming. And since we already got control of fixture 4, we're just going to drop the green and blue out. I mean the green and red out and make it blue. And then we're going to go backwards in the mix. Go to fixture 3. We're going to drop out the blue, turn on the green. Go backwards into fixture 2, drop out the green, turn on the red, and then go backwards into fixture 1, and we're going to turn up the green and the blue to make it white. Then we're going to add that to scene 2. So let's do that real quick. It's a done deal. There's part 1, there's part 2. Part 1, part 2. Now, what I want to do is, since I already got control of fixture 1, it's going to now be blue, so we're just going to drop out the red and the green, turn it blue, turn off fixture 1, go to fixture 2. Since red is on, you have to drop it out, and we're actually going to make it white because that's what is in sequence. So now the blue fixture, the green fixture is now going to be red, so you turn off the fixture 2 and turn on 3. I dropped out the wrong color. There we go. Now we got red. And then fixture 4 is no longer going to be blue. We're going to actually make it green. So we'll grab control of fixture 4, and we're going to turn out the red and the green, and in the blue. We're going to make sure that it's green. So now the blue light's the first light. Now we're going to save that to scene 3. And it's looking good. Alright. Next step is going to be the last step in the sequence, and that is going to basically be putting the green light up front. So, with that being said, since we already got control of the 4th fixture, let's go ahead and make it red instead of green. We're going to drop control, go to fixture 3, and it's going to be white. So we'll just turn everything up for it. Drop that, go to fixture 2. This one's going to be blue, so we'll just drop out the green and the red. So there she was. And now we got blue, so the first fixture is now going to be green. So we're going to drop out the blue and turn on the green. So that's the last step in the sequence, so we're going to add that to scene 4. Okay, cool deal. Now we have a sequence of lights in this particular setup that will allow us to do a chasing effect. Now what I want to do is I want to go to chase 1 and actually delete it, because now that I've deleted the scenes for it, we ain't going to need the chase anymore. So chase 1 is now gone. So what I want to do is I actually want to use chase 1, and we are going to program it to use the scenes in which we had just created to make a chasing effect. So we're going to go to scene 1 and we will hit add. Then we will go to scene 2. We will hit add. Same thing with 3. And then 4. It's a done deal. Alright, let's come out of program mode. This chase is completed. Alright, now come out of blackout mode. Get on chase. Hit play. And there you have it. Another simple light show. So yeah, DMX is really that simple. Next episode we are going to cover manipulating lights and a few little advanced tactics like using the B side of the mixer console. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will talk to you in the next video. You guys take care of yourselves, and this is G-Rad signing out. Peace.